Today, I will give you the top 10 car insurance policies for bad credit. Don't go anywhere. Welcome back, folks, to another edition of the Awesome Sweetie Kiwi Show. How you doing today? I am doing fantastic if you were to ask me. I hope you are doing as great as I am, too. If you are doing as fantastic as I am, go grab a cup of coffee or tea or vodka and let's roll. Today, I have a very important topic. This is quite essential. What are the top 10 car insurance policies for bad credit out there? The thing here is that bad credit can cause problems in almost every part of your finances, and your car insurance is no exception. In many states, drivers with lower credit score can expect to pay more, sometimes significantly more, for their car insurance than drivers with high credit scores. Now, this is the kind of secrets that nobody talks about in the industry, but it is true. And one way to find the best car insurance for bad credit is to get multiple quotes from different providers. And that kind of makes sense, right? It sounds logical, and it is. So while your credit score may still impact your premiums, you could see savings of more than $2,500 each year by choosing the most affordable insurance policy available for your circumstances. And the reason why credit score impacts insurance rate is because an insurance company is a financial institution. So FTC, the Federal Trade Commission studies show that there is a correlation between a driver's credit score and the frequency and cost of claims, causing insurance companies to rate people with lower credit scores as higher risk drivers. And according to the FTC, the lower a driver's credit score, the more likely they are to file a claim. So for insurance pricing, and just kind of put things in perspective here, a higher credit score means that what? It means you're more likely to be able to pay your bills, which means you're less likely to miss payments or commit insurance fraud. So insurance companies also know that credit scores and income tend to climb or fall together. There is a correlation there, which means that a higher credit score makes you more likely to pay for minor damages out of pocket rather than file a claim. So as a result here, people with low credit score will typically see higher insurance premiums in all but 3 states. 3 states, those are the exceptions: California, Massachusetts, and Hawaii. They have laws on the books that prevent insurance companies from rating their customers by their credit score. And so one thing you have to really think about here is that if you want to find the best car insurance with poor credit, you need to change your coverage type. For example, you need to raise deductibles, you can reduce unnecessary coverages, try to get multiple quotes, consider the kind of vehicle you're driving, consider where you live. Also, the location is very important. And speaking of saving on car insurance with bad credit, you can actually do a few things right now. Right now, you can start doing a few things right now to save on car insurance, even if you have poor credit. Number one, you want to take advantage of discount. This is very important. A lot of people don't do this. You got to take advantage of discounts. Most insurance companies offer a wide variety of discounts to their customers. Good driving discounts, employer discounts, and loyalty discounts are all excellent ways to help reduce your insurance costs. So I want you to take advantage of that right now. Please write it down right now. The next thing you want to do is you want to improve your credit rating. Now, this might take a while. This is not happening overnight. Your credit score didn't get to the lows it's currently in overnight. So it will probably take a while for you to get back on track. But you want to spend the next 6 months or 1 year working on raising your credit score to reduce your insurance cost. It is worth it, folks. Believe me, it is worth it. And one thing you want to do also to save on insurance, on car insurance, is if you can afford it, I will strongly recommend that you pay your full annual premium at once. So many insurance companies will offer a discounted rate to individuals who pay their entire premium upfront rather than paying in monthly increments. And you want to think about. I want to show you right now on the screen. You can see that we've done some research and we've seen that I'm showing you right now the top 5 states with highest car insurance rates for bad credit. So those are Michigan, Louisiana, Florida, Texas, and California. I'm putting this on the screen right now. You can see it. And you also have the top 5 states with lowest car insurance rates for bad credits from lowest to low. So you have the lowest is Maine. Next, you have New Hampshire. You have Ohio, Wisconsin, and Idaho. So, in our median composite data, this was based on 1235, 1,235 men and 1,235 women. And the median age of the male was 37 in our test. For the female, it was 35, and with the median FICO score of 500 and median annual gross income of 3,000 gross per month. That's 36,000 per year. And the median auto insurance score was a 415 for the guy, and for our typical guy, for our simple guy, and 493 for the female. I want you to just pay attention that auto insurance scores range from 200 to 997, with everything below 500 considered a poor score, and everything from 776 to 997 is considered a good score. So the lower your insurance score, the more of a risk you are to insurance companies. And I want you to check this out. Check this short video that tells you about our insurance evaluation approach. We have a strict approach when it comes to evaluating and categorizing insurance policies. Check this out right now. All right, let's jump right into it. The rankings. What are the top 10 car insurance policies for bad credit? Number 10, we have Progressive. Progressive, our score is 7.5 over 10. Based on our calculation, if you have bad credit, it will cost you, on average, $1,797 to insure with Progressive. Now, cost shouldn't be the only issue when it comes to insuring your car, but it is important, right? So with Progressive, what you have is you have customer satisfaction ratings that are kind of average for auto insurance, and relative to its size, Progressive Auto Insurance gets fewer complaints to state regulators than other companies. And what we also like the fact that Progressive has they have a variety of helpful tools and apps that are kind of cool for tech-savvy consumers. They have a lot of auto insurance discounts, from multi-policy to multi-car. They have discount for continuous insurance, even if it was with another company. You have discount for adding a teen driver, good student discount, distant student discount, discount for being a homeowner. So they are playing they love playing the bundle, the insurance bundle game. And if you sign an online discount, if you have a paperless option, you'll get a discount also. Number 9, Farmers. Farmers Insurance. Our score is 7.5 over 10. And based on our calculation, the median insurance policy for bad credit will cost you $1,765. In terms of if you want to reduce this cost, there are a few discounts that Farmers offers, from again good driver to multi-vehicle, multi-policy. They also have a discount for paying for your policy in full. if you have if you sign up for auto pay, that in other words, if you make electronic payments, you can receive a discount. You also receive you have a continuous coverage discount for starting a policy with no recent lapses in auto insurance. This is kind of important, and this is a company that has a great customer service. We like also their app. Technologically, they're kind of cool. They are in a good position right now. They cater to a wide mass of customers out there who have bad credit, so this could be a good option. Number 8, we have Travelers. Our score 8 over 10, and based on our calculations, the median policy for bad credit at Travelers will cost you $1,667. Of course, Travelers is one of the largest auto and home insurance providers in the country, and they have excellent customer service. They have an excellent website with tons of resources, information about how to not only improve your credit score but also your insurance score. And even better, they also offer a lot of discounts, and it's basically the same gamut of discounts. So everything from safe driver to home ownership to multi-car to new car. One thing we also love with Travelers is that they constantly check on you. They will check on you every 3 months or 6 months to make sure you're satisfied with the service and to make sure that all your needs are being taken care of. And that's kind of cool. If you are right now, you have poor credit and you're trying to rebuild your credit, it's kind of cool to know that they've got your back. You have a company that really cares about their customers. So Travelers, kudos to you. Number 7, Allstate. Our score 8.5 over 10. Based on our calculation, a median car insurance policy for poor credit will cost you $1,563 if you sign up with Allstate. And Allstate is also a great company. What we love with Allstate is that not only they help you rebuild your credit, but they have a very user-friendly interface. So when you log into the account and you see your Allstate interface, it's very user-friendly. You can see your progress. They even in some states will pay for 1 year free access to your credit score. In other words, they are actually accompanying you. They're actually pushing you. They're empowering you to improve not only your credit score, but your FICO score, but also your insurance score. So that's pretty cool. In addition, they offer the whole gamut of discounts you can imagine, from safe driving to paying up front to paperless to going paperless. You have a discount for setting up automatic withdrawals, a discount if you didn't receive a cancellation notice for non-payments in the past year. If you set an anti-theft device discounts, if you set an anti-theft device in your car, and you also get a discount if your car has anti-lock brakes. Fantastic. I'll be right back right after this. Don't go anywhere. Welcome back, folks, to another section of the Awesome Sweetie Kiwi Show. We are still continuing our convo about the top 10 car insurance policies for bad credit. Number 6, we have Nationwide. Our score 8.5 over 10. Based on our calculation, a median car insurance policy will cost you $1,501. So Nationwide is also pretty well known when it comes to car insurance. And they have, in the last 5 years, before they weren't really catering to the bad credit, if you will, to the bad credit, to the subprime category. So they're pretty newcomer. They're a newcomer in that space right now, but they've done pretty well. In the last 5 to 10 years, they have actually caught up pretty well in terms of the service they're offering, in terms of the variety, in terms of the claims process. Very fantastic. And they have done also a great job at developing their online marketplace. Their interface, the website is pretty user friendly. So the UX, the user experience, has been fantastic. And of course, they also offer a constellation of discounts, from accident free to good student to safe driving to anti-theft to multi-policy and discount if you sign up for automatic payments. So that's the auto pay. Number 5, we have State Farm. Our score 8.5 over 10. And based on our calculation, if you sign up with State Farm, the median insurance policy, the annual insurance policy will cost you $1,452. Again, folks, when I talk about median, I'm talking about the median in our data. All right, I'm not talking about it. The situation may be different for you, but I'm just giving you an idea. I'm giving you an idea about the kind of cost you can expect if you reach out to those companies. So State Farm also has a great offer for people with poor credit, and also a constellation of discounts that might be very interesting for you. If you are in that situation, you might want to check them out. So one interesting discount that we found with State Farm is what they call discount if all operators of your vehicle under 21 complete an approved driver education course. That's fantastic. Also, they have a student away at school discount, discount for taking a driver safety course, and they have a passive race train discount. Fantastic. Okay, let's move on. We'll get into the good zone now. Good zone, good zone. Number 4, you have Geico. Geico. The Geico. Our score is 9 over 10. And it will cost you on average $1,208 if you were to sign up for a car insurance policy for poor credit with Geico. And, Geico needs no introduction. All I can say here is that Geico has a fantastic website and mobile app with a wide array of features that tech-savvy customers may appreciate. Client satisfaction ratings are way high. Their complaints against the company are lower, and the discounts are good. So there is a good chance you can find a price break that applies to you. They have gazillions of discounts. Again, for example, if you have safety bags, safety equipment like airbags, anti-lock brakes, daytime running lights, or anti-theft systems. If you drive for 5 years with no accident, I love that. I love that discount, by the way. And if you use seat belts, if you complete a defensive driving course or driver's education for a young driver, if you have good grades, if you participate in an emergency deployment with the U.S. military, that's just fantastic. And this discount harks back to Geico's original premise, right? Because Geico, I believe, the acronym stands for Government Employees Insurance Corporation or Company, something like that. So, great company. Number 3, Country Financial. In our calculation, if you are a driver with poor credit, you will pay on average $1,103 if you sign up with Country Financial. Our score of this company is 9.5 over 10. And Country Financial has great client satisfaction ratings when it comes to people with poor credit or fair credit. And they are available in 19 states, and they are constantly expanding their coverage, and they have a lot of discounts that are available out there. So the reason why I'm giving you the discount is that even if you have poor credit, fair credit, average credit, bad credit, even if your insurance premiums are high, there are ways to reduce the final bill. There are ways, and the way you do this is through the discounts. And I'm suggesting that you try to take as much as possible, as many breaks as possible, right? So with Country Financial, you can get a discount if you get a quote before your current policy expires. Discount for couples getting married, having a car with an alarm or any theft device. Good driver, multi-policy, multi-car discount. Good student and college graduate discount, among others. Number 2, I have Erie Insurance. Our score 10 over 10, and on average you will pay $952 if you go with this company. And this is a great company. If you get a discount for insuring more than one vehicle, if you do the bundle, if you add Erie home or life insurance in addition to auto coverage, if you store your vehicle for at least 90 consecutive days, you might get a discount. If you have safety features like airbags, anti-theft devices, and anti-lock brakes, if you pay your full premium up front, you might get a discount with E-rate insurance. And if you don't take your car while living away from home or for college, you can also actually qualify for a discount. So E-rate insurance, 10 over 10. And number one, USAA, perfect score, 10 over 10. And on average, you pay $895. The thing is that we added the USAA here because even though the company caters to service members, so in other words, you need to be a service member. You need to be you need to have served in the United States Army, in the United States Armed Forces rather, or be a relative of someone who has served in the United States Armed Forces. So even though they focus on the military, they in the last few years they have actually expanded their coverage. So there are other ways to actually be to become a client of the company. But this is the rules change all the time. But one thing we know is that you can actually become a client of USAA. With this company, you have a lot of discounts. A lot of discounts. They will cater to you even if you have poor credit, and their discounts run the gamut from safe driver to defensive driving to a multi-vehicle to a vehicle storage, family discount, length of membership discount, and they also have a multiple policy, in other words, bundle discount. So that's pretty cool with USAA. One thing I also want to say is that USAA has been getting in the last 20 years high marks in customer satisfaction service year after year. And the cool thing here is that if you get a car insurance policy with bad credit with USAA, you can also invest and bank through USAA. And according to the National Association of Insurance Commissioners, USAA is the 5th largest auto insurer in the United States. I'll be right back right after this. Don't go anywhere. Welcome back, folks. We are about to wrap up today's conversation. I want to thank you for your attention. It has been great chatting with you, having a monologue with you, but I hope that you enjoy the conversation and that you enjoy the knowledge. And so let's quickly recap today's conversation. The top 10 car insurance policies for bad credit. Number 1, USAA, 10 over 10. Number 2, E-rate insurance, 10 over 10. Number 3, Country Financial, 9.5 over 10. Number 4, Geico, 9 over 10. Number 5, State Farm, 8.5 over 10. Number 6, Nationwide, 8.5 over 10. Number 7, Allstate, 8.5 over 10. Number 8, Travelers, 8 over 10. Number 9, Farmers, 7.5 over 10. And number 10, Progressive, 7.5 over 10. I will see you next time. Thank you so much for your attention. I will see you another time. But before then, remember, stay marvelous.